Hello everyone, this is Brady with Lewis Motor Company, and today we're taking a look at our 2005 International 4300 single cab utility service truck. It has an 8,400 pound hydraulic auto crane. This truck has 238,000 miles on a DT 466 turbo diesel engine that starts right up and sounds great. You can hear that now. Has a synchronized Eaton 6-speed manual transmission, got aluminum rims all the way around it. This truck's in nice shape. It's got some miles on it. It's a little bit of an older truck, but overall it's in good shape and everything seems to work. It's got a hydraulic air compressor. We're going to see that turn on in just a second. We've got a hydraulic crane with a wireless remote. Everything seems to function as it should. The truck goes down the road as it should. We just popped on the air compressor, as you can hear that now, so that's building up air pressure. But nonetheless, truck's in a nice silver color. It's got work lights all the way around it. Engine sounds healthy. Got good rubber all the way around these steer tires up here. Plenty of tread remaining. Now, when we got this truck in, it did have some rust on the box, the toolbox there, so we replaced most of the box floors on the interior, and I'll get into that in just a minute. But cosmetically, the truck's in great shape. We did some painting on the box, and overall it just shows well. Looking inside here, we've just got a regular work truck. So crank windows, got a vinyl seat. It is an air seat though. Vinyl floor. And overall, the truck's in nice and clean shape for the miles. Jump up in here. And that air conditioner's blowing cold too, so got air conditioning and heat. AM, FM radio, got some different lights, and here's your compressor switch there in the center. 237,918 miles. Does have an ABS light on. I think it's because it's been sitting a little bit and it rained, so we'll make sure that's nothing crazy. Headliner's in good shape. But overall, the interior of this truck's in really nice condition. You can see our Eaton Fuller. It's a 6-speed manual transmission. Very easy to drive. Here's our hydraulic PTO. Now that operates the crane functions. Just this lever does. It operates the crane functions and the outrigger functions. Robert's going to go ahead and deploy all that stuff right now. In between the box, this is a great spot for a welder, and in fact I believe they did have one. We didn't pull it off. This is how we bought the truck. And you can see Robert's deploying our outriggers. We got a curbside extend, and this one's just a straight down stabilization jack. But you can see what I'm talking about here. The floor bottoms had some rot, just overall surface rust, so we actually cut it out, re-welded some new metal in there, but it shows well and very, very solid now. We've got some minor bubbling here. You can see the body did have some rust, but structurally we took care of all the major stuff in here, and you can load this thing down with tools and no problem. Did a very, very nice job at repairing this. But it is what it is. Truck's an 05, it had some rust, and we repaired it to about the best you possibly can. Got some deep tread on these tires. Frame and underside shows a little bit of surface rust. You can see the kind of undercoat peeling. And overall, just a little bit of scaling on the frame. We'll look underneath of it here. But kind of on par with a semi-northern truck. And this box floor, same way. Did a little bit of welding, a little bit of repair, but it's very solid now. And you can see Robert's on the horn here. Got a wireless remote. You can operate that from just about anywhere. You got our outrigger out on that curbside there. Rear step bumper's in great shape. It's been painted in a nice texture black. Crane functions as it should, and overall everything seems to work on this truck. This is our outrigger controls. Now these valves are a little bit sticky, but they do work. Just a little bit sticky, a little bit tough, but overall not in bad condition. In between the boxes, you got some light surface rust, a few mounting holes, but overall in good condition and plenty of space. This is an 11-foot body, so you got plenty of room for tools, material. Very desirable body, and it's been repositioned to the point where it is a very, very solid body. structurally sound. You can see the crane is functioning as it should. Now that's an 8,400 pound auto crane, so that's a big crane on this truck. You see on this side, very sharp looking truck. You can see the cranes going around there. Truck does everything it's supposed to do. A little weather guard box on this side as well. 2 of them. Take a look at these box doors. But it's kind of the same thing. We replaced bottoms in them. They show well. Very solid, but it has had some welding work in the past. But a very nice solid box. And a huge capacity box as well. Here we've got our air reel here, which comes out the back. And we got some light surface rust, but nothing too crazy. There's our crane chart there. But like I said, all the tires are in great shape. Drive tires back here in good condition. And again, some light surface rust on the frame, a little bit of scaling. If it truly bothers you, you can knock that off with a wire wheel and put your 415 on it. The weather guard box. Overall, a nice truck. You can see Robert's all the way over there operating this crane. It does what it's supposed to do. I like that DT466, as everyone else does as well. Had good luck with that engine. This is before all the crazy emissions, no DEF, no DPF. This is when trucks were trucks. See, this thing functions as it should. We did a lot of service work to this truck. It runs, drives, and operates as it should. Got a little over 10,000 hours on it, 238,000 miles, but she sounds healthy. See any major leaks? It does what it's supposed to do. Got aluminum rims all the way around, and as you saw, everything seems to function as it should. Service trucks are hot right now. As soon as I list a service truck, it gets sold. This is a nice truck. Got some miles on it, but it does run and drive good. See, the crane operates as it should. 8,400 pound capacity crane, a hydraulic air compressor. Truck set up, 11-foot body, and ready to rock and roll. A nice little spot for your welder as well. But just a great truck. You can check this truck out for sale on eBay. You can ship this truck throughout the United States. I'm going to give you a quote on that. We are Lewis Motor Company. We're located in Clarksville, Maryland, which is just outside of Baltimore, Maryland. You can find us at lewistrucks.com. That's L-E-W-I-S, trucks with an S.com. It's got our contact information and all of our inventory for sale. But like I said, I don't have many service trucks. They kind of sell pretty quickly. I have a feeling this one, ready to go like it is going to sell rather quickly. So give me a call and let's get this thing sold. Thank you guys for watching.